Hello, this is Transformers fan G138. I'm here with a video review of Transformers Generations, the Thrilling 30 Crosscut. And this guy is really cool, actually. Despite the somewhat low score he received on my review, that's not too terrible. He ended up with an 8. I will say that right off now. Even though he does have some issues, overall it's very cool. One downside, but it's kind of a mixed feeling. He's got this silvery metallic paint, which, like gold plastic, tends to degrade over time and becomes flaky and very fragile. It just, how the metal expands and contracts within the plastic, it just does not tend to last, unfortunately. I really like gold-colored things as well as silvery-colored things, kind of like this. But it really does give him like the chic look of a car. Bionicle, the Legos, actually managed to pull it off without degrading so far that I've seen. Hashtag Bionicle 2015. Just so you guys know, Bionicle is coming back. Minor details. Actually, I'm like, take my money now. But I really can't afford them. So it's kind of bittersweet. So, first thing we have is this cool weapon. Same as from the Skids version. It includes a nice rifle as well as this nice little pistol. Now, we can take a look at the ones over here, which actually almost match the color. Not quite, but almost. So I was actually almost tempted to swap the weapons, so he could have his black weapons that he had in the comic. But overall, pretty good. So, put this aside for now. Actually, I'm thinking about giving this to Nightbeat, just so he has a weapon. And then we are on to this guy. I really like how his vehicle mode looks. It's pretty awesome. Low riding, but nothing is dragging. Wheels all spin decently, especially the front better than the back. The back are the friction pegs introduced during Transformers Prime. And if you look at the bottom, this red is metallic red. It's very, very, very nice to look at. I love it. You can see it up here on the bumper. He does have a little bit of a ding out of the black plastic here due to the package. It kind of rubs there. He does have a little bit of a rough spot here from the original trimming of the plastic trees. And he's got this white plastic stretch mark from the peg. But overall, it's pretty decent. Like his counterpart in the Wave, he does have taillights, as well as a almost unevenly painted backspace thing here. Yeah, so overall, very nice. Plus, they almost match the silver paint with the silver. Oh, it actually looks really good in person. I'm looking at it on the camera right now, and it does not carry through as well. But very nice. Also got a little bit of that metallic red in here, so you can actually see some of the reflections in there, and it's kind of neat looking. Overall, I really like the concept of Crosscut's character. I used some Japanese exclusive release based on the Diaclone version with the original Skids head, which is not what Skids ended up with. But, whatever. So, the story is he was one of the ambassadors to Earth, along with Road Rage. And Road Rage, if you don't know, is a red version of Tracks, even with the same flame decals and stuff. And during BotCon, they released Shattered Glass Tracks, which happen to be very, very similar to Road Rage. So, for now that I have Crosscut, my Shattered Glass Tracks is going to act as Road Rage. And these two are going to sit nicely together on a shelf. And I've talked all about for 5 minutes without getting into the transformation. So now, transformation time. Very nice vehicle mode, by the way. Ports here and here on both sides. This back piece doesn't look to clip in as well as it should, but whatever. Got some nice exhaust ports back here too. Transformation. So, basically, I like just feeling around until something gives, because with this mold, different things give at different times. It's weird. There we go. So the whole back end this time. So first thing I like to do is rotate this down, both sides, now that it's unpegged, and rotate the whole back end up. Then flip these around, and then this gets a little tricky on this mold because the paint actually offsets the feet, and sometimes they like to pop off. But you lock them in nice, and you get these nice, beautiful metallic red feet. So on the side here, we want to pull up the doors, and then we're going to come around to the back. I'm just going to stand them up here for a minute. Up here, I'm going to grab these and rotate them out. They're on a really nice, solid moving ball joint. The arms detab from the main body. Rotate out. Like that. Then bring this whole assembly down, where you can then pop the head out, rotate around, and lock it into place. Then we're just going to put it back up here, like that. Then this whole back assembly, if you lift up, the guns will spring up. Over his shoulders, assembly can go up, and the window can go back here. Then these can rotate into place, and you have the back. Lastly, we want to turn the waist, spinning it around, and locking that into place. And there you have him in a robot mode. Now, there are the similar things that happen with him, like he's a little back heavy. So he loses points there, as always. Knee, nice ratchet joint, ball and socket foot. Get some good motion out of that. A little bit in the toe due to transformation. Waist swivels due to transformation. Ball and socket joint here, which, if these guns are folded out of the way, he actually has a lot more rotation. Plus, he's got these rotating arms here that reveal missiles. Then you have the ball and socket joint wrists and the folding guns. Now, I like to, just to give him a different look, plus he's got a ball and socket joint head, I like to give him a slightly different look here by folding the guns in on this version, moving the window a little bit out of the way, or trying to at least, and just giving him a slightly different look, folding up his weapons. I really do like how they look, though, with the metallic red, but I'm going to try to keep those up out of the way, and make him look more like a diplomat, like he should. A little less weapony, so to speak. But, pretty cool. He is still back heavy, from as seen on the previous figure. But, lean him forward a little bit, he's fine. Probably just lean him on something. But, there he is. Now, the way they created the metallic red is kind of cool. They painted silver, and then they applied a translucent red coat over it. And you can see that because the red is a little bit off here. And he's got some really cool facial looks here. Zoom in on the new head. Really cool looking. It's all that metallic red. Plus the visor is light piped. Unfortunately, his eyes are painted, so you really can't use it. Nicely painted chest. Again, you got that ding out here, but most of it's pretty good. Also, he's got a swivel on a ball joint. Second time in a row, I forgot about that. Anyway. Really cool looking. I like the looks of it. Just want to move this around a bit. I can almost bring up this proportion and move around the wings a little bit better. Give them a little bit of different look from the tracks mold. Skids, not tracks. Wow. Skids. Skids. So, give them a look with skids here. Pretty cool. I do like the white on the Autobot symbol on this guy better than just the plain. I've always liked the white in the background personally, but that's me. And he looks pretty decent next to Road Rage / Shattered Glass Tracks. And there you go. You have the duo. And Road Rage is a female, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out, in case you didn't know. Okay, so if you have any questions on Crosscut, please post a comment down below, and I will get back to you. If you have any comments, concerns, otherwise, criticisms, whatever, feel free to message me or post in the comments down below. I will answer both. One thing I did notice on one of my other posts, I think I deleted them, I don't really like the support the whole, I wouldn't say bullying, but the whole name-calling stuff on my comments. Please don't do that. That's just me asking. But thanks. I enjoy all your support. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will be back shortly with even more video reviews. And once again, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed.